A man sits at the center of one of the most dangerous powers on Earth. In front of him is a system capable of launching nuclear weapons that could reach entire continents. Governments watch his every move, intelligence agencies study his decisions, and world leaders know that a single order from him could change global history in minutes. This is the story of Kim Jong Un, the man many believe could be behind the world's next nuclear crisis. Kim Jong Un was born in the early 1980s into the most powerful family in North Korea. His grandfather, Kim Il-sung, founded the country and built the political system that still rules it today. His father, Kim Jong-il, ruled the country with absolute authority for decades. In North Korea, power was not simply political. It was inherited through bloodline. The Kim family was treated almost like royalty, and from birth, Kim Jong-un's future was tied to the survival of the regime. For most of his early life, the outside world knew almost nothing about him. North Korea carefully hid every detail of his childhood. There were almost no public appearances and almost no official information. To the world, the man who would one day command nuclear weapons was practically invisible. As a teenager, Kim Jong-un was secretly sent to Switzerland under a false identity. There he attended school among ordinary students and briefly experienced a life completely different from North Korea's closed system. Former classmates later recalled that he loved basketball and followed the NBA closely. But while he lived abroad, an important question was growing inside North Korea's ruling elite. Who would succeed Kim Jong-il? At first, Kim Jong-un was not the expected successor. His older brothers were seen as possible heirs. But slowly, those options disappeared. One brother was considered uninterested in politics. Another embarrassed the regime after being caught trying to enter Japan with a fake passport to visit Disneyland. Attention quietly shifted to the youngest son. Kim Jong-un began appearing beside his father during military inspections and political events. Behind the scenes, North Korea's inner circle started preparing the country for a new leader. Then in 2011, everything changed. Kim Jong-il died suddenly, and leadership of one of the most secretive countries on Earth passed to a man in his late 20s. Around the world, analysts predicted chaos. Many believed the young leader would be controlled by powerful generals or senior officials. They were wrong. Within a few years, several powerful figures inside the regime disappeared from public life. Others were removed from their positions. In 2013, Kim Jong-un ordered the execution of his own uncle, Jang Song-theek, once considered the second most powerful man in the country. The message was clear. No one was beyond his reach. Through fear, loyalty, and strict control, Kim Jong-un secured authority over the military, the government, and the ruling party. But his most important priority was something else: nuclear weapons. Under Kim Jong-un, North Korea rapidly expanded its nuclear and missile programs. The country conducted multiple nuclear tests and launched increasingly advanced ballistic missiles capable of traveling thousands of kilometers. Each test triggered global alarm. Sanctions were imposed and diplomatic pressure intensified. Yet the program continued. For Kim Jong-un, nuclear weapons were more than military technology. They were the ultimate guarantee of survival. In a world where powerful nations could overthrow weaker governments, nuclear weapons ensured that North Korea could not be easily threatened. Today, North Korea possesses a growing arsenal of nuclear weapons and long-range missiles. Some are believed to be capable of reaching the United States and parts of Europe. Satellite images show expanding missile facilities and new launch systems under development. Each new test sends shockwaves through global diplomacy. And at the center of it all is Kim Jong-un, a leader who rules one of the most isolated nations on Earth, yet commands weapons powerful enough to influence global politics. Many once believed he would not survive long in power. Instead, he strengthened his control, expanded his military capabilities, and forced the world to take him seriously. Today, Kim Jong-un remains one of the most mysterious leaders in modern history. Very little is known about the decisions made inside the closed halls of power in Pyongyang. But one reality is clear. When it comes to nuclear weapons, the world is watching closely. Because in the hands of Kim Jong Un lies a power capable of shaping global stability itself. And the world knows one thing for certain: he has the button